What's up, programmer? In this video I'm going to explain how to set up C++ for the first time. The first thing you want to do is download a compiler. A compiler is a program that allows you to write code in it so that it can be converted into machine code that the computer can run. There are a few options that you can download, but personally, MinGW is the one that I recommend for you to download. You want to head over to this website, which I have down in the description. Once you're on the website, you want to click on the big green download button and wait for the download to complete. Once the download is done, you want to run the exe. You would then want to change the installation path to the path I have on screen. The reason for this is because the installation path is easier to reference back to, although however you can have a different installation path if you want. Alongside, you also need to change the path variable to use this particular installation path, which you would change in your PC settings by going to the control panel, System and Security, System, and then clicking on the Advanced System Settings on the left hand side. Then go to the Advanced tab and click on Environmental Variables. When the window pops up, you want to go to the part that says User Variables. Then select the variable called Path and click on the Edit button. Type or paste the installation path that you have for MinGW and click OK. If you want to check if you installed MinGW correctly, open up the command prompt on your computer and type in g++ -- version. If you ran into any issues, make sure you comment down below so I can help you try to resolve the situation. Now that you have MinGW installed, you will need to download an IDE, which is a software application that allows for you to write code in. There are many different IDEs out there, but for C++ you can use Visual Studio, Eclipse, or CLion. However, the one I would recommend using is Visual Studio, as it supports other programming languages other than C++ and contains many other features, including an essential debugger, which will become heavily used as you write code in C++. To download Visual Studio, head over to the link I have down in the description. Then you will want to click on the Download Visual Studio button. Wait for the Visual Studio application to finish downloading. When the download is finished, run the exe. For Visual Studio, wait until the installer finishes installing. Since you are downloading it for the first time, you want to select Desktop Development with C++ in the Workload section. There are also additional installations that you can install on the right side under the installation details, but those are optional and completely up to you. Click Install and wait for it to finish installing. When it's done, there will be a button that says Launch, which you will want to press, and then you'll be asked to sign into your Microsoft account. Once you sign it in, you will be presented with this screen. Since you have not created a new project before, you want to click on the button that says Create a New Project. On the next screen, there are many different types of project templates that you can choose from, but the one in particular you want to pick is Console App. Then click Next. When you get to the next screen, you can choose your project name, the location where you want to store your project, and the solution name. Change the name of the project to what you want to name it to. I have my project named it as my first project. For the location, select the directory and location that you want to create your project in. I have my location to be in the C drive with a folder called Visual Studio Projects, but yours would be different. You do not need to change the solution name. Once you are done, click Create, and you should then be presented with Visual Studio and your first C++ program, which is Hello World. To run the program, all you have to do is click on the green play button up here and wait for the program to run. You should then see the debug console pop up, and along with it, you should see Hello World. This is how to set up C++ for the first time. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day.